Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's time for another trailer time, our little weekly mini E3 trailer showcase thing where we collect all the trailers from the past week and watch them. Let's start off with the first trailer. I think it's a spooky game. And you can tell that because my voice gets higher. It's called The Front. I can't wait for the sequel, The Back. Don't close this video. Watch this trailer. Get back here! Wait, I thought this was a scary game. Is this a war game? Wait, what's happening? It's not... It's spooky because it's another Call of Duty. Can I say spooky without my voice going higher? Is that the guy from the rally car driving game? Thing? Video? Wait, this is a survival game? Why does it look like H1Z1 got like a facelift? That running animation looks so silly. Chat, this is what it looks like when XQC turns his stream on during school. Oh my god, we gotta go watch XQC. We gotta go. Okay, there's the juicer. All my juicers out. Sorry. Oh my god, look at that guy. Oh, he missed. What the heck? Why is there a clown? And now we've got Doom music. And massive base building. What? Is this the same trailer? Okay. There's no need for a sequel joke because they've got everything in this game. Okay, I'm saying it. That game will never come out. That game will never release. You will never play that game. That's my hot take. Second trailer, a game called Eris? Something like that. What? A cursed blood sphere created. Guys, these aren't mind flayers, because WotC owns that term. Ah! I jumped because it's 2023 and that was a white guy. Topical chat. Very, you know, it's scary. Oh my God, that's actually terrifying. I don't like that. Oh man, that's like the videos where they put like the giant mind flayer like taking over LA. Okay, the end of that was kind of cool. The rest of it is, okay, you need a new title. Come on, man. I do shows on the internet and my freaking logos look better than that. Get yourself an Elu. There's a lot of British people out there. They're not hard to find. Make them the logo. Life by you. Oh, this was that game, The Sims. Yeah. Man, that looks riveting. Whoa. 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 Holy shit, that's a fast skateboard. Wait. That's a real conversation. By the way, sorry if I overshare a little. Wait, was she just crying at her desk? Well, I mean, okay. She must work at Twitch. Or did. I don't have an air horn. I hope this makes them lots of money and they can use this money to make a lot of other games. Exactly like EA did. And then they can go on to delist those games so you can never buy them again. Life by you. Wait, if you join their Discord, oh, that's kind of an interesting way to handle that. If you join the Discord, the first 100K get access. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. This next one, we'll be starting a Kickstarter so that I can purchase it. This is the House of the Gundead Arcade.
Go bug your local arcade. That's what I would say. I'd say, I need this.
He said local arcade.
House of the Gundead is an arcade shooter. We announced it at E3, and everybody couldn't tell if it was a joke or not. Turns out it's not a joke. It's a light gun shooter. It's a real arcade game in real arcades. So there's the original game.
Can we play Time Crisis on this?
Exit the Gungeon, and now there's House of the Gundead.
Do you want to take Enter the Gungeon and turn it into an arcade game? I think all of our first reaction was we get as much of the feel of the original, but also keep it moving quickly.
That's honestly really cool.
Like, oh, this is Enter the Gungeon, right? This is the game I remember.
When we sat down, we were talking to Devolver and Dodge Roll, and we were just kind of like brainstorming on what to do. It was just very obvious. Well, let's just make a light gun game. We're trying to tell a little bit of an additional story inside the Gungeon universe.
One of the great things is when you have such great source material to work from.
Is that a gun just to shoot
you've got
yourself?
a very deep mind to grab the gold from, right?
Because we want to honor it, but then also put our twist on it. We're really excited about all these people getting to play it.
And it's been 2 people the entire time, and the line has been
Now you shoot behind you?
hours, so the reception's been very good.
It's been overwhelming, that it's been very positive.
Everybody smiles when they're playing it, which is really heart-touching.
What event is this? Where they're showing this off?
It's done a good job of keeping the original feel of Enter the Gungeon and turning it into a light gun game.
And to have people, feel like they're having the experience they wanted or expected or maybe even more, it's just been incredible. It's been such an amazing feeling.
That was a giant falcon dude. He's probably cooler than Pell, aka I'm gonna show up in an episode of One Piece and die in like 5. Polybridge 3 reveal trailer. This game looks fun, but let me tell you, this game is hell incarnate. And it may be coming out May 30th, but if you wait 4 days, you could just play Diablo 4. Don't play this game. Go to real hell. Polybridge 3 will just make you upset. Okay? Great. I'm glad I could help you guys with this. Tower of Treachery. This is a Warhammer Vermintide 2 thing? Update? Whatever?
We cannot permit the witch to spread her curse. You'll find her at the highest point of the tower.
Why is that lady so short? What? Are they still patching Darktide? Like, I've seen more marketing for this than I have Darktide in the past couple of months.
Some people just don't know.
Is this like a finished game, so they're still promoting this? Is that the thing?
Weren't we?
Oh, Darktide got an update today, according to my chat. That minigun looks fun.
Good. I knew you'd make it, eventually. Sophia waits within.
Is she a, like... Everyone's so short. Comes out March... Whoa, that's a big shark. One could call it a fat shark. That comes out March 28th. Looks fine. Looks okay. Looks all right. Henry Halfhead. Warning, flashbang. Sorry about that. They went with the skin tone color first frame.
Welcome! May I introduce you to Henry. Henry's not just anyone. If they're anything, they're, well, everything. Henry can transform into everything in their reach.
What?
Yes, everything. And that's how they manage their daily life. It's how they make their bed every morning. Or how they enjoy a beautiful bubble bath.
If you pre-order, do you get some acid? Like, what's happening here?
How they relax and calm down. Or how they care for what they love. Finding joy in the simplest things.
It feels kind of Katamari.
Story, from their carefree days as a baby to their first responsibilities as a working adult, until their calmer and more laid-back senior years.
Wait, he was a police officer? How is he going to shoot someone with no
But
hands?
Henry's not so ordinary everyday life in co-op mode. Henry, everyday life with a twist.
Okay. I like the logo, the little Lulu thing. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Speaking of things that are cool, are we ready? Am I ready for this? Am I doing this? Are we gonna? Okay, let's hold on. We got some more like AA games first, and then we'll jump to the real shiz. Mind's Eye. It's 26 seconds long. I had to. That was a 2-second rewind, but it was like an eighth of the progress bar.
You have no idea how this tech has affected my brain. This thing has ruined my life.
You want to know what the Mind's Eye really is?
It's activating. I know what I have to do.
Huh? Why did it say build a rocket boy? All right. Well, hey, the trailer made me laugh. So there's that, I suppose. I guess. You know, there's always that. There's always that. Okay. I think that is... Oh, there's also this. This came out recently. Man, there was a lot of sponsored stream for this yesterday. Tons of people were doing sponsored streams on Twitch. Let's have a nice death.
Hello, and welcome to Death Incorporated, where the recently deceased patiently wait and are sorted for the great beyond. Here at Death Inc., we believe in...
I got a lot of Hollow Knight
altruism,
vibes from
and
this.
dedication.
Oh, he's strong. War 2.0. This is really fantastic animation. It's got good music. Maybe I should have taken this sponsor stream. I don't know what was happening there. He was upset. Cool. Looks fine. Seems all right. Seems all right. All right, let's get into the bigger trailers. We got, I wouldn't say it's a bigger trailer, but I'm just going to say it's a bigger trailer so the Warhammer 40K people don't come and yell at me. New edition cinematic trailer.
Victory. That is what the preachers cry from the spires of their temples. What commanders tell the soldiers in their service. The Indomitus Crusade meets with triumph after triumph. Day by day we tear Imperium Nihilus from the despoiler's grip. And though we are beset on all sides, with each battle, we drive back the mutant.
The mutant.
The heretic, the alien.
What is... I don't even know what I'm watching here.
As I speak these words, our forces engage the remnants of Leviathan.
Like, is this a game?
Reclaiming lost worlds. atoning for old shames. A crusade to cleanse the stars. Taking the fight to the enemy.
Now, these Space Marines are getting destroyed by a Tyranid. Hopefully that earns me some cred with the 40k nerds.
We routed the Tyranids at Baal. We broke their hive fleet. Soon, their foulness will be but a memory. That is what the preachers say.
The hell is that?
Relief will not save us.
Is that like an exterminatus or whatever?
Lies will not protect us. But it is our hope that will damn us.
Oh, it's a teleporter. The big gun. Always good to show a slow motion Gatling gun.
In the spires and the slums.
Nice.
Sing of victory. Victory as the galaxy burns. Victory as the Imperium rots around us. Victory as humanity rages against the dying of the light. Victory.
Man, they just stole everything from StarCraft. That's so, it's like, get an original idea, Britton. Like, what are you doing? Let's talk about the Unreal Engine 5.2. They showed a bunch of stuff from this yesterday. I just lost everything, chat, but it was worth it. There's a bunch of different things that they showed from this. We're going to check out a handful of the trailers. This is the next-gen graphic tech demo. This is all running in UE 5.2 with this yesterday.
So last year, we added several new features to the engine to support foliage rendering.
If you have the ability,
use those features to ship Battle Royale.
Watch these on your own monitor.
At the same time, Jacob over there and the team at Quixel were experimenting with what's possible for photoreal foliage environments, as well as testing out the latest functionality that we've been building for Unreal Engine. So, Jacob's here with us today in the Unreal Editor. Let's explore the environment.
God, that's crazy looking.
And what better way to do that than off-roading? And what better way to off-road than in a Rivian R1T?
Random. There's a
Now,
real
Rivian
truck.
Uses Unreal to power their instrument cluster, including 3D visualization of their vehicles. So we worked with them to bring the R1T to life.
That's
in
why.
this experience. Let's head on out, Jacob.
Sure thing, on my way.
All right. So we're building tools for interactive and dynamic worlds. So here we have chaos physics simulating rocks that tumble as we drive over them, leaves bend out of the way.
Jeez.
And we also added some real-time fluid simulation. We worked with the team at Rivian to set up Unreal's Chaos vehicle model to simulate the suspension of the truck and how the electric motors drive each individual wheel. Chaos also simulates how the tires compress and deform, and Meta Sounds enabled the team to precisely resynthesize the sounds of the electric motors and mix them with the ambisonics of the jungle. So Rivian provided us with a highly detailed model of the truck, about 71 million polygons that we're able to render in real time thanks to Nanite. Now the Rivian not only looks incredibly realistic because of Lumen and Nanite, but also its materials. And today, we're introducing Substrate, our new material framework.
That looks really impressive. Holy crap.
And to better demonstrate it, let's swap the paint out for Opal. Now, of course, you can't order a Rivian with Opal body panels, but Opal was the internal code name for this project, and also a really great demonstration of Substrate's capabilities. The base layer models the iridescence, refraction, and reflections that occur inside of an opal. And on top of that is a layer representing the polished surface and how light is absorbed as it travels through that clear layer of varying depths. And now we can add back on the dust and dirt layers. And notice how the reflection changes when interacting with the dust layer, and that there are no artifacts along the transition from dirt to dust to opal. So Substrate is more expressive, enabling artists to create materials like this with different shading models and compose and layer those materials as they see fit. All right, let's head on out, Jacob.
That looks crazy.
All right. In terms of performance, Substrate materials that are similar to the current Unreal Engine shading model cost about the same. But now, artists have the freedom to author more complex materials for extremely detailed use cases, like in cinematics and in film. So we're going to drive under this fallen tree here, and everything that you've seen up to this point was painstakingly hand-built by the environment team at Quixel. Everything since that fallen tree has been built using our brand new experimental suite of procedural content generation tools, entirely an engine that are flexible, deterministic, and artist-driven. Our guiding principle in building these systems was to empower artists to make tools for artists. So Jacob's going to go ahead and add a procedural assembly to the world. And the cool thing is that it communicates. Thank you. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Good Lord.
And the cool thing is that it communicates with other nearby procedural elements in the scene, like the creek bed. So let's say a designer comes by, wants to direct the player to drive to the left. Jacob can simply move the assembly to the right, and everything updates to accommodate that change. Game design is iterative, so let's say the designer comes back, wants to give the player the choice of going left or right again. Jacob can simply move the assembly back over. Now, the artist who created this assembly also added some additional handles that Jacob can use to art direct where rock slides occur. Allows him to customize the piece a little bit more.
This is crazy,
make
man.
it a little easier for the Rivian to drive by. So we started by handcrafting that original part of the level to set the visuals and art direction for the entire piece, and then built out procedural tools that allowed the team to create a much larger play space much more quickly. Now let's see how we can use these procedural tools to make larger sweeping changes to the environment. So Jacob, let's start by removing some of the trees in this area.
Absolutely, that's easy enough actually.
All right, a little too much. Let's add some trees back in.
Okay.
And let's also add in some cliff formations, give it a little bit more variability.
There's going to be so much
the procedural
trash
systems are all
games on
deterministic,
Steam
as
that
Jacob
look
is
incredible.
experimenting with different sets of input parameters.
I think
Once he finds
that
a set
already
that he
exists,
likes,
but there's
he
going
can
to be a
always
lot
go back
more.
to it and get out exactly the same results. And the procedural systems aren't just placing trees and rocks, but also fog cards, bugs, birds, everything that's needed to bring this environment to life. And everything that you've seen here works at scale. This environment is 4 kilometers by 4 kilometers. If we hide all of the procedural elements, we can see that original hand-built area about 200 meters by 200 meters. We believe that there will always be the need for hand-building environments, so we design these procedural systems to be tools for artists that work in concert with hand-built content. Both Substrate and the new procedural tools will be available in experimental form in 5.2. And everything you've seen here is running in the Unreal Editor in real time on a developer machine with an Intel 13900K CPU and NVIDIA RTX 4090 GPU. So Jacob, thanks for being here and helping us out today.
Thank you very much, Nick, for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Yo, that's crazy. That's one of like 5 trailers. This is a 15-second trailer. I'm not going to show that. Basically, the trailer was for Unreal. You know what? I'll just show it. It's 15 seconds. It's short. Let me preface this by saying everything that you're about to see is running in Unreal Engine, but it's also a Fortnite EXE. You can download that literally right now and go play around in it. It's pretty wild. I've seen a handful of things where people have already done such a thing. We got a little bit of updates on a handful of different Unreal games. This is Senua's Saga Hellblade II. Let's take a look. I heard this is pretty impressive.
Sign, perf, cut, take 13.
That's not a real person. Wait, so was that a real person? Is this a real person? Hold on. Is this... I think that's UE. Jesus.
I see through your darkness now. I see through your lies. I will show them how to see as I do. I will not appease your gods. I will destroy them.
Cut.
Good?
Holy crap. So that's all CG. That's wild. That's crazy. It's getting crazy, chap. This is Lords of the Fallen, which is a State of Unreal technical showcase trailer. See what it looks like.
Welcome to the Lords of the Fallen technical showcase. Here at Hexworks, our goal has always been to create the most immersive game experience possible. Today, we're journeying to Skyrest Bridge, one of the game's early locations, to demonstrate just some of the impressive ways Unreal Engine 5's state-of-the-art technologies have helped us deliver on this ambitious vision for our upcoming action RPG. We want players to feel fully immersed in our world by playing as their own unique virtual persona. To achieve this, we've used a combination of technologies, including 3D scans of real people and UE5's own character customization tech. Players can create unique faces and bodies by dynamically morphing between a huge range of shapes
it's me, I'm in
before
game.
finessing the finer details. our extensive selection of armor sets seamlessly adapt to whatever shape the player chooses.
Did he just
It's
say,
really important to us
I'm pretty sure I heard unique feces.
that we represent as wide a proportion of our audience as possible.
They have
Being able to
procedurally generated
customize your
shit.
hero in Lords of the Fallen is only the beginning. Each and
Whoa.
every one of our characters is incredibly detailed, using high-resolution textures. Get up close to any surface in the game, like this tunic for example, and detail texturing provides incredible levels of micro-detail. How these objects move and behave is also crucial for player immersion. UE5's Chaos Physics engine facilitates advanced simulations for clothes, chains, hair, belts, and a whole lot more. This helps to substantially enhance the secondary motion in all our characters, making their movements look much more lifelike.
I just want to apologize to everyone watching. I should have closed with this video because every game after this will look like shit.
The lighting in Lords of the Fallen takes full advantage of Unreal's brand new Lumen GI. We've been able to light our complex environments in real time, meaning we can immediately see the effect of a light bounce, for example, without waiting for the traditional slow baking processes. Watch how the lighting reacts as we move our light source around this environment.
Good lord.
Global illumination like this can be quite demanding on processing, so we also make use of emissive shapes to add additional details to the lighting of any space. We can then fine-tune these light bounces on our nanite meshes, providing our world with impressive levels of detail and minimal impact on performance. Perhaps the most important element of Lords of the Fallen is the ability to travel between two worlds: the realm of the living, Axiom, and the realm of the dead, Umbral. We've created our own custom toolset within UE5 that allows us to intricately
What
craft
the
these
hell?
two environments side by side and seamlessly swap between them. This means our artists and designers can ensure these worlds feel intrinsically linked, like two sides of the same coin, even if one side is decidedly more horrific than the other. On behalf of Hexworks, thanks for watching today's brief tech presentation. The twin realms of Umbral and Axiom await fearless adventurers later this year when Lords of the Fallen launches on PC and current-gen consoles.
No offense to Hexworks, but can we get From Software in that engine, like, now? Immediately? Soon? I'm just saying, you know? We've got one more. This is the Infinitesimals Unreal 5 gameplay demo. I don't know what this is.
A universe is already big at our scale, but when your main character is only a few millimeters tall, it takes on a whole new meaning. As a studio, we have big ideas. As a small team, we need to make choices. And that's where switching from UE4 to UE5 made a big difference for us.
I kind of want to watch this thing in full. It's like 90 minutes long. Like, this is so impressive.
For example, as Okni is very small, we want players to truly feel its sense of scale by having a large space to explore. By using world partition in UE5, we managed to save months of dev time. Not just because of the size of the world, but also because we can build on top of it. It allowed us to spatialize a lot of systems very quickly. And with the built-in HLOD, we get strong
I hope they don't fill this game with
while being
spiders.
able to load the entire world visually in editor. A large world is great, but it doesn't do us any good if it's empty. And
That would just be stupid to make a game where like all the big bads are spiders in it.
Designer can use
God, what idiot company would do that?
While artists can refine those prefabs in editor by assembling assets together. And with one file per actor, it all happens in parallel. On the animation side, motion warping allows us to use a single animation for a large range of situations. And with Control Rig, we can quickly create those first pass animations in editor. But the most outstanding
Man, this game looks great.
And Lumen. We don't need to spend time on topology optimization and can directly use high poly meshes. Lighting is more realistic, and we don't have to use tricks for transition between exterior
It looks so good.
and interior. All in all, working with V5 has been a tremendous time saver for us, and upgrading from V4 was
Man,
surprisingly easy.
it's so cool
We were up and
looking.
running in a
Thanks,
couple of
guy
days.
from
We can now
Qubit.
iterate more quickly, focus on gameplay, and allocate time to riskier ideas. But enough talking. Go on the Epic Games Store and wishlist the game now. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh, Epic Game has wish listing now? I didn't know that. All right, the other big announcement from yesterday was Counter-Strike 2. It's a thing. It's kind of wild that it's a thing. Now, where is the actual official video? Where? I thought there was an official Counter-Strike video. Is it just these do they really not have? Oh, they just have 3 videos showing the game and that's it. Because what is marketing? Here's moving beyond tick rate.
Counter-Strike is known for its visceral and satisfying gunplay. Now, firing a weapon looks pretty simple. You click your mouse, your character shoots, your target takes damage. But there's a lot more happening behind the scenes. In previous versions of Counter-Strike, the game only evaluated moving and shooting in discrete time intervals, or ticks, and time between those ticks didn't exist. For the most part, the experience was seamless, but sometimes those milliseconds,
unless you were a professional gamer,
between click and tick could be the difference between landing or missing your shot. That's why with Counter-Strike 2, we're introducing sub-tick updates. Now the tick rate no longer matters for moving and shooting, so the server will know the exact moment you fired your shot, jumped your jump, or peeked your peek, and the server will calculate your precise actions between ticks. So what you see is what you get.
I really want, we need Digital Foundry to get in here, because this just sounds like so much. I don't know. It's just, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing for that. I think they did a pretty good job, if anything, of explaining what tick rate is and how that works to a layman, but the sub-tick thing is one of those things where it's you don't have a marketing department, but this is some bullshit here. You're spewing some bullshit here. This is the video about responsive smokes.
In a Counter-Strike match, information can mean the difference between success or failure. As a result, smoke grenades have become a cornerstone of team tactics. With Counter-Strike 2's new game engine, we've evolved smokes and made them dynamic.
This stuff looks
Smoke
pretty
grenades
cool.
now create volumetric 3D objects that live in the world. Now, not only do all players see the same smoke regardless of position, but the smoke can interact with the environment in interesting ways. It reacts to lighting, grows to fill spaces naturally. The shape of the smoke cloud can be pushed and carved by bullets and grenades. In Counter-Strike 2, smoke grenades provide even more tactical opportunities. They're just going to look and play better.
The smoke is such a weird addition to this because it looks better than anything else in the game. I watched a decent amount of streams with it yesterday, and every time a smoke went down, it was like the smoke just looked better than everything else running around. It's the only way I can describe it. Yeah, I don't know. And then there's one more trailer. This is Leveling Up the World.
With over 20 years of history, maps are a fun.
It's stupid how evocative these freaking slow pans of these maps are. Just endless amounts of hours spent on these.
Fundamental pillar of Counter-Strike. And in Counter-Strike 2, maps are getting a new look. But don't worry, you can still bring along your countless hours honing strategies and exploiting every corner and crevice. We took 3 approaches to improving maps while retaining their rich legacy. First, there are touchstone maps, classic maps with solid foundations that players can use to evaluate gameplay changes from CSGO to Counter-Strike 2. These have improvements to lighting and character read, but otherwise haven't been changed. Next, we have upgrades. These are maps that use new Source 2 lighting, including a physically based rendering system that produces realistic materials, lighting, and reflections. And finally, overhauls. The oldest maps have been fully rebuilt from the ground up, leveraging all of the Source 2 tools and rendering features. These tools will be available for community map makers to make it easier to build, experiment, and iterate. With upgrades to lighting, player read, and materials in Counter-Strike 2, even the familiar will feel brand new.
We'll see if it does. My favorite thing about all of the Counter-Strike 2 stuff is just how they launched that. We were talking about it before we started this video as well, because they just destroyed so many other like marketing plans and marketing events by just pushing their game out yesterday. Redfall had an embargo yesterday, I think at like 7 a.m. or maybe 10 a.m., something like that, Pacific. You probably had no idea because Counter-Strike 2 just dominated everything. Sonic Origins Plus, it's a video game. Anime? What is this trash? Why was Knuckles just spinning? New playable Amy. Wowie. This is probably cool for Sonic fans. Wait, what is that Sonic's name? Is that Roboto Sonic? There are Sonic fans? Yeah, they're furries. Yeah. Sonic has a girl. Apparently Sonic dated a human, but then they that wasn't canon or something anymore, and so now he dates another enchilada, or what's it called? Echidna? Whatever the... I don't know. Lego 2K Drive.
Hello, Bricklandia. I'm Vicki Wheeler.
And I'm Parker Carr. Today's top story.
You driving fast. Really fast.
You build stuff.
This is pretty awesome.
And you want this, the Sky Trophy.
But there's a villain in your way.
Shadow Z.
That's me, Shadow Z.
That guy sucks.
Hit the bricks. That's Clutch Racington, ex-big shot driver who trains rookie racers. So let's go.
Huh.
Come on.
Yo, this looks really fun.
Something's happening. It's robots.
Don't stop. Keep smashing.
This
just in, there's even more. Quests, minigame, challenges, split screen, multiplayer, epic rival, wildlife, alien raids, high-speed chases, livestock and law, big eggs, bigger donuts, talking horses, skelematron, geyser flying, blue pigs, pretty crystals, kitties, shopping, jetpacks, zombies, brick bugs, spiders, power-ups, drifting, and clowns. Holy bricks, that's a lot!
What do you say, Hotshot? Are you ready for greatness?
Wait. Oh, no. Take Two and 2K games. It's good. Hold on. Let's finish the trailer. Let's see all the pre-orders. Yep. There we go. Woo. Well, you know, we'll see what else they offer. Speaking of gotcha games, here's Personified the Phantom X reveal trailer. I'm expecting good music. Don't let me down. Oh. Chat, don't worry. I've watched 100 episodes of One Piece. I can translate. Okay. I'm an owl. I'm in Japan. There's a lot of people around me in Shibuya Square. I'm another owl. It's gonna rain. Santa Claus is coming to town. Look at my pants. You can spend... Oh my god, he's underwater. Wait, what does his voice sound like? Wait, is he Usopp?
ベルベットルームと呼ぶこの場所にならば楽しみにしていよう。君が客人として訪れるの。
Wait, this is the trailer? Oh, well, this sucked. Wait, what? Should I click this? I don't know what I just watched. Apparently this is a mobile game. I don't want to just start clicking random videos because they might be like fan translations. And we just had the best translation. So we really don't need any other translation, right? What we do need is a trailer about pre-ordering a game called Crash Team Rumble. Because I'm all about milking franchises. Oh my.
Eyes on target.
I can't wait to play the closed beta for this, Chad. It's going to be poggers.
How do you like them whoopers?
Jokes aside, The Crash IP is very strong. Those games sold incredibly well. This is not the logical follow-up to those remakes or those games. That, like, who, why? I don't, that's a weird one for me, if I'm honest.
Hello, and welcome to this exclusive first look at Aliens: Dark Descent. In this short preview, we reveal what kind of experience awaits you. Dark Descent is a real-time, squad-based tactical action game.
Oh.
You are the commander. Marines are your weapon. You are tasked with investigating a sinister uprising that caused a vicious...
Why is this thing not beeping?
...xenomorph outbreak on the moon. Your squad is controlled fluidly and intuitively as one unit, where any command you issue is automatically dispatched to the Marines best equipped for the task. Whether you're using mouse and keyboard or a controller, we want you to be fully immersed in the world and the iconic Aliens experience.
You know what to do.
Lead strategically. Enter combat without breaking stride, slowing down time at the touch of a button, just enough to distribute tactical orders with military precision.
Jeez.
Tread carefully, though, because death is permanent in Dark Descent, and losing a Marine in combat is irreversible.
Shut the doors!
Forge unique paths for survival. Explore large open levels to complete story missions and side objectives.
Come out friendly like, yeah? Don't shoot, don't shoot!
Level up your loyal Marines with special abilities, perks, and gear, and customize the squad composition to optimize each run. At Tindalos, we're extremely excited to bring this game to all fans of the legendary Aliens license, and to all the real-time action strategy fans.
Could be kind of good. June 20th. That's pretty, with it coming out that soon, maybe it'll be okay. Not sure. More DLC. It's Morbin time, chat. Let's jump in.
Morbius.
Blade.
I don't know if I like his look.
Differ on a biological level.
You've left me no choice.
Morbius is basically Dracula, right?
A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers.
No one's to blame but yourself.
Tell me where you brought the serum! Tell me!
My master, the Lord of Vampires. And there's nothing you can do to stop Dracula.
Oh. Well, all right.
It has been decided.
It is a vampire's nature to betray the living.
Excuse me?
Thought he was one of the good guys.
Huh. Well, now we have Storm. Storm is left, right? I think that's the other DLC character they have. They've not shown yet, so that's going to be the next trailer, which should be pretty cool. I'm excited to see Storm. This next trailer, whoo boy. It's titled, Ubisoft is developing an AI ghostwriter to save scriptwriters time.
The chatter of crowds and triggered NPC lines, known as barks, are essential to player immersion.
Mercenaries patrolling the street! Get the f over here!
And behind every line of speech is a narrative team that writes it. Ghostwriter is an in-house AI tool created by Ubisoft Laforge. It helps narrative designers and scriptwriters generate a first draft of these barks. Scriptwriters first create a character and a variable input, an event or situation.
Bethesda's like, someone get our lawyers. I need them right now. Get them off that Activision shit. It's fine. It's gonna pass. It's whatever. Get them in here.
For a character to experience. Ghostwriter can then generate new versions of the line depending on the mode selected. These modes vary in style depending on the needs of the scriptwriter. The scriptwriter selects the lines to keep and edits them freely until they're ready for voice recording. When scriptwriters accept or regenerate line options, the machine learning model learns from each selection, effectively creating a more accurate tool with use. Ghostwriter was created hand-in-hand with narrative teams to help them complete a repetitive task more quickly and effectively, giving them more time and creative freedom
you film this on
to
a
work
phone?
on the game's
Like,
narrative, characters, and cutscenes.
I missed you, brother.
And ensuring players encounter NPCs that are interesting, consistent, and just chatty enough.
I mean, it's very much a GDC announcement, but I'm of the opinion that if you're going to go AI, just go full AI. Just get the fucking humans out of there completely and make a robot make a game. Okay? Not like this, oh, we're going to help script writers save time. Think of the human. No. Human beings suck. Give me an AI generated game. Okay? Do it. Don't tiptoe. Jump in. Get in there. Tekken 8. I can't wait to hear Lars Alexanderson from the announcer of Tekken 8. Here we go.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New.
God, I love this announcer. I want her to just announce this is, everyone went goo goo gaga over the Darkest Dungeon Wayne or whatever his name is. No, Wayne sucks. This is the real deal.
New challenger. Lars Alexanderson.
Incredible. Oh my God, why would they put Jack in this trailer? I don't give a crap about Lars. Look at Jack. What even is Lars' story? I'm saying it. Lars sucks. What is this dumb hair? Wait, Lars is a Mishima? It's Kazuya's half-brother? What? Lars looks kind of... Who is Lars's mom? Like Nina or someone? Or are you done? This like EDM is going on for a while. Jeez, it just keeps going. Next one. It's King. I would say not as excited for the announcer on this. Because she's just going to go, King! King! How's she going to do it? I think she's going to go, King!
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger. King!
God. She didn't even... By the way, someone told me that that is a lady doing the announcer for like UFC Japan. Can anyone in chat verify that? So I is that proper? Is that correct? Oh my God, he's jacked. Oh, Pride. It's the Pride announcer. Oh my God. Law is dead. Are we gonna get a howl? That's maybe my favorite part of King, is that he doesn't speak, he just howls. King looks great. Paul's dead. Incredible. How many characters are going to be in Tekken 8? I feel like they're rolling out 2 of these a week and have been for like a month now. There's going to be so many characters in that game. It's going to be wild. Speaking of fighting games, Street Fighter 6 has another developer match. Let's watch it. It's Lily versus E Honda.
I'm ready.
Pocket Sand. Wait, is this in 4K? Oh, it is. There we go. E Honda looks thick. Yo, E Honda actually looks really fun to play. What? She's dead? That was so much damage. Holy crap.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa, that was cool. I like Lily's character as a new character, but Honda is... I'm kind of a fan of Honda.
The voice of this spirit, only I can hear it.
Fight round. Fight.
This torpedo looks crazy, like the recovery from it is pretty short. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Honda's out here just killing kids. Wait, that couple behind them is just dancing to, like, murder. What is wrong with the Street Fighter world? They're still dancing. And we all know Honda really won that match. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lily's a little cheap. Little cheap. 4 more trailers, chat. Where do we go from here? Let's start with this one. Project M. I think that's real, chat.
Project M is one of NCSoft's most ambitious projects to date. What would it mean to you if the world was comprised of informational particles instead of physical particles? Oh, I got a little ahead of myself. I am TJ Kemp from NCSoft. Welcome to Project M. How would the fabric of simulated reality change our perceived world if we could tamper with the arrangement of those particles? This very idea is what sparked Project M.
What?
The informational particles that shape Project M's world can transform reality based on your choices. And each choice you make will change your experience. The information that exists in the present reality determines how the world will unfold.
So you're saying it's a video game?
Value every encounter and every moment. These will be essential in the world of Project M. This is where our journey ends for now. I look forward to seeing you all again soon.
Okay. That was weird. That was a weird thing. I don't really have anything of value to say apart from that was just weird.
Ah, yeah. Another beautiful day in paradise. The sun is shining, the whatever those things are flying, and my ship, the Mirage Trois, is ready to set sail for its maiden voyage. Who's excited?
Ready and excited.
Seriously, anyone other than the robot?
Not likely.
All right, whatever. Enough vitamin me. Yo, DJ! Do the DJ thing!
How unwarranted.
Wait, so who gets a swimsuit?
Sun Squad!
Everyone?
Oh no!
You can't be overdressed or overarmed.
I guess cold ones after the game are off then.
Limited FOMO cause you can't get it until you can,
Like
and then you never can. Feel me?
Guns out, baby! Hey, was I supposed to mention anything else? Heat wave? Anybody seen Ash?
You are more talkative than I anticipated.
It's Apex. Apex still Apexing. I don't really Apex, but you know, some people do. Asu and the like, they Apex all the time. Dead Island 2 cinematic title sequence 4K official. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. this is sad. Would there be a lot of roaches in a zombie apocalypse? I guess there would be. Okay. That game might be fun to mess around with. Does that have co-op? I wonder if you can co-op that. It probably does have co-op, right? Anyways, I'm saving this trailer for the last trailer of the day. I have not seen anything about it. I'm very excited to watch it. This is the Star Wars Jedi Survival. This is the Star Wars Jedi Survivor official story trailer. Spoilers abound.
It's been a long 5 years.
Whoa. Is that Coruscant?
We've tried to resist. Fear and mistrust rule the galaxy.
No, wait!
Cal, look into the fire. It will warm you, keep you company. But left unchecked, it will consume everything until there is only ash.
How could you let the galaxy
Oh,
fall
that
to
world
this
looks
unworthy
incredible.
machine of an empire?
Wait, what?
Hope may feel beyond our grasp. But I think we finally found somewhere the Empire can't reach us.
Imagine. No more looking over your shoulder.
A place that's worth fighting for.
Wait, are they going to the Outer Rim? Oh my god, I have so many questions. That looks sick. I cannot wait for that. That is going to be a good time. Very excited for that. Very excited for that. And that will do it for trailer time. What was trailer of the day for me? Probably that Star Wars Jedi Survivor, to be honest. That got me the most excited. Although a lot of that Unreal stuff was kind of, it left me speechless, which is a hard thing to do. I think that stuff looks pretty impressive. We might watch that in full on the channel. So that's going to do it here for trailer time. Thank you so much for watching. If you aren't subscribed to the channel already, please do click that sub button. Please. Hey, click the sub button. It helps you. Please.